Sup kids? Um, I'm going to be doing another stream today. Saturday this time, weirdly, just because I kind of felt like it. And before we get into any of the gaming aspects of anything, because truthfully, I haven't actually decided what exactly it is to play. I've added a little feature, which potentially might be appreciated or not. I've added a little SoundCloud bar on the bottom because I'm going to be playing some music today. It's going to be music that I wrote, that I've already played on the channel. It's going to be some music that that I wrote several years ago with a band of mine called Tuxonder. Uh, I don't know if that's going to be any fun for you guys, but sure as hell, I'm happy to try it. But before we go into that, as some of you know, I'm Jewish, and it is the third night of Hanukkah. So as you see behind me, I've got my candles ready to go, and I'm going to light them right now before I continue. I do also have a cigar for tonight, which is a true estate. I know mixing religion with the sin things aren't quite right, but I mean, eh. So I'm gonna prep the cigar first. There's a couple of options that I can think of. I can probably continue with Sims because I kind of want to play something kind of non-intensive. I'll probably end up playing something slightly more controller based. I just want to play something quiet and not too busy, so I can talk about life this time and talk about music. I think I might just end up, playing something like, I don't know, Sleeping Dogs was quite cool last time. Anyway, smells great for a cigar that has basically been out there for several weeks. Let me chop that just right. Yeah. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. That's got. I've got my cigar books here for the meltings. And here we are. Tonight's entertainment. And also the box of candles, because the brachot, as they're called, the prayers, are written on the back, and I still don't know them off the top of my head. So please enjoy. Let me set the mood right. Actually, like turn off the lights. There's the lights of the monitor, but what can I do? Anyway, here we go. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם אשר קידשנו במצוותיו וציוונו להדליק נר של חנוכה. אמן. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם שעשה ניסים לאבותינו בימים הים בזמן הזה. Amen. Those were the prayers. Usually it doesn't take this long to light a couple of candles, but usually people know the prayers. Anyway, there we are. Doesn't quite fit. So what people usually do is kind of use the candle to heat the wax beneath so it becomes liquid. Right? Oop, oop. Also, I have spastic tendencies, so this doesn't help, but there you go. I just realized that the candle was off screen, but I'll lift this carefully. Look at that. Ain't it pretty? Now, for all the non-Jewish people in the audience, if there are any, you might think, okay, well, the tradition is to light a candle each night, like an additional one each night. And there's 4 candles. How does that work? Well, the one in the middle doesn't actually count, in a way. I don't know what the English word for it is. In Dutch it's knecht. In Hebrew there was a word for it as well. But basically he's the only candle that isn't holy, and is actually used to light the other ones because they are holy. They can't be lit by you can't directly light them because these are the candles symbolizing the nights that were at the time. So you can't light them directly. Unfortunately, I can't really keep them on cam because, well, I can't actually, can't I? I can just put them back there again. But unfortunately, I mean, they do make the lighting quite good. But unfortunately, yeah, I can't get them set any higher. Unless I can't. No, I'm not going to try. Screw it. I'm going to put it back in the background. Ooh, carefully. Slowly, but surely. Very atmospheric. Oh, that one is tangled itself into a strange situation. The thing is, right? I'm pretty sure the box says that I got the right. Ooh, hello. The box says that the size of the candle is just right. The actual Hanukkah box says that the size is just right. But in fact it isn't. And so what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to use the bottom of this candle There we go. Juice tricks. They work for what they need to work. And I forgot to light my cigar in the process. So this is one of the things that you can do as well with the droppings of everything. Is not the holy ones, because that would be blasphemy. But and then you have one lit cigar. See, that's playing smart. Right. So, until we decide what to play, I'm gonna put on my headset. And let's listen to some music. Not necessarily Hanukkah themed music, but music that I wanted to have you guys listen to. So, let's put up this screen. And the first song will be Into My Head, which is one of the songs off my album. It's not a finished version by any means, but at least we can listen together and I can listen to what I want to change. So let me turn up the volume for myself and let's have a casual listen. I want to change the singing for sure. Ah, actually, can you even hear this right now? Yes, you can, sort of. Let me turn that up. Because you can hear the guitar, that's the thing. I swear, with the guitar it actually sounds half decent, but... Illuminating the night, it seems. The secrets that I keep. That bit is good. Won't let me go to sleep. should lay still, roll down a hill too steep. Me, pull this down. In case, I mean, I don't think any of you is gonna comment, but you know, in case you do, because I want to hear what you guys think as well. When nothing hurts and no one's gone, I want to go back into my head. So, believe it or not as well, those drums are technically me, right? Let me turn this down a bit now. Those drums are me. I have literally jumped into a like a keyboard. Okay, that's technically a lie. I've changed the arrangement of a preset drum that is already there because I thought that the preset drums are no good. But it works. Like, I changed it to what I need it to be. I feel like that's what musicians need to do anyway. I love the guitar as well. It's just, my singing can be so much better. Voices in my head. So the can't, right? Thing is, you might not know this. Everyone knows this. I'm not a native English speaker, right? So I don't know how to pronounce can't, whatever. When I sing, for some reason it kind of leans into it. I don't know why. And now, I will explain. Before this song comes out on Genius ever, because it won't. The meaning of the song, more than anything, it's not about... None of these songs are really about necessarily what they pertain to be, except for this one. This one is kind of about not isolation as such, but like almost voluntary isolation, if that makes sense. Because everything in the world is so dumb, stupid. Like everyone tells you what you're meant to believe. And so this one is kind of like, you know. And then intentionally didn't do a solo here because, like, originally I want to have a piano solo here, but then I was like, nah, let the instruments just kind of do the talking of mediocrity in a way. Like, I'll give live commentary to this song and the next one, but after that I'm gonna play a game because this must be boring content. Although I like the framing. I think the framing is quite cool. And then it all falls down. I need to change this bit, by the way, because that last note from the bass literally sounds like a fart. And I can't have that. That sounds... no. No. My dad said that this was out of tune, but I don't think it is. Actually, I'm okay with this bit. For some reason, it doesn't sound right in my head, but it does work. I don't know how, but like, this bit I love. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it just gets like amped. Because it's really about like the multiple styles of music that I want to explore and like that I want to do. Like personally, I like grunge music, but it's very limiting in some ways. I like rock music, but I don't want to just be that rock guy. It's a fine line to thread, I guess. I don't know. This guitar solo is all me, you can tell, because it's not great. But also entirely based on Fleetwood Mac. I'm okay. I smoke cigars all the time. Alright, fuck it, let's play something. Let me just plug in my controller real quick. Let's play Snow. Snow is quiet, Snow is good. Also, like, there was a break there because that's SoundCloud for you. So, you know, it is what it is. You know, nothing changes. Oh! That was, not great. Oh, it's just installing. Great, okay. Next channel, you run all you got. This bit, I'll tell you one day what it means. I am currently contractually not in a position to say. Nothing changes. I mean, this song is exactly about what it pertains to be. It's about mediocrity of life. But also a little bit about COVID. Like the next verse is about COVID. But I don't wanna... Here's the thing, I don't wanna sing about COVID. Because I don't think there's enough to say about it really. Like, it's a thing that happened. But I think a song about it is enough. I don't feel like it needs any more than that.
Shops all closed and out of stock. Stuck at home behind a lock. Prospects of seeing all my friends again are slim. Can't go out for a
Yeah, ignore my WhatsApp. It's not yours, it's mine. Fuck you, you don't have any friends. I'm kidding, please, please. I don't have enough of a fan base to say these kind of things. Okay, well this is clearly not starting, so... What can we do? Everything's the same and nothing changes. And nothing changes, no. No! Fuck it, I just really feel like playing Snow. Oh look! Fuck, it works! Oh shit! I mean, everything just jumped, but it fucking works. So, I don't know the lyrics to this song, as much as I hate to admit. As much as I really hate to admit, I don't know the words to this song. Let me just select the right feed here. Changes and nothing changes. Oh, really? Are you gonna do it like... Okay. Alright, let's do some snowboarding. This is the screen. The music of the game is really conflicting with the music of my fucking voice right now. Okay, so this whirring has... Shut the fuck up, game. Alright, just imagine the music that you're hearing right now is not actually happening. I mean, it is, but it isn't. Hang on, let me shut this game right the fuck up. There we go. Also, let me... Portlet window. There we go. That's what you guys want to... That's not what you guys want to see. Hang on. Wait. Full screen. Whoa! There we go. That's fucking proper. Lost my way. So this song is like 6 years old now. So how do I go forward again? Is oh, it's X. Of course it is. Dude, I haven't played this game in a while because it's buggy as fuck. So basically, also what I found is every time you install this game or update it, it just makes you do the tutorial again. Like, guess what? We installed new stuff. Okay, guess what? No, you haven't. And also, this game requires fine motorics that really shouldn't be done while holding a cigar in your hand. Whoop. And you come. There you go. Okay, so RB is out of the question. Also, right stick is out of the question. Actually, no, maybe I can pull it off. Whoa, whoa, that's too much. Okay, I survived it somehow. Fine. Tutorial just wants me to do one. Okay, so too late game, I've already done a flip. Try harder. Also, I don't know if you're listening to the lyrics of the song because I'm talking through it. Basically, 5 years ago. Was it 5 years ago? Over 6 years ago by this point, I reckon. There was a power outage in my middle school. And basically, the story was that the power outage was like province-wide. And people were out of their minds. You should have seen, because basically, no power, right? Means, first of all, within the school, no Wi-Fi, right? That first. No school bell, right? Which is really funny, because no one really knew what was happening. But more than anything, I was in a laptop school, and everything was digitized, right? Like, the school board, not school board, classroom board. I don't want to call it a chalkboard or whiteboard because they weren't. They were electronic. They were projectors, essentially, or massive fucking screens. Either way, they weren't working, right? And all our books were on laptops, and the batteries were quickly running out. And I'm not talking about me, because I always come prepared. I'm like a fucking Boy Scout. No, I'm talking about the teachers. Okay. Now, what else? If it's province-wide, cell towers gone, no 4G. So, no Wi-Fi, no nothing, no way to tell people how much you're bored. I can't fucking concentrate. Let me try this shit again. That was whack. Anyway. So I was losing my mind, I was enjoying myself, until at some point I go like, oh shit, guess what else? So I call my parents and I go, Ah, shit, I can't call them because cell towers are down. And my friends go, what? What's wrong? And I go, oh shit, the fridge. The fridge at home is down. All our food is going to rot. Obviously, it doesn't go that fast, but I was like, oh, if this lasts for a while, we're not gonna have any food at home. That was pretty funny. Anyway, this song is about something completely different. Oh shit, there's tongue trials now. Skip that cutscene. This song is about something else. Now, I will say the lyrics are a bit graphic, but I'm still putting it into my... I'm still putting it on my album because I love this song, because it's catchy as shit. But basically, after like a year after that, I went into film school, yeah? And one of the things that we had to do was we had to make like little short films to convey a narrative, a visual narrative if you like, which is exactly what these things were called. So, needless to say, whoops, one of the people there made one about a murder. Enter me, I play a murderer. And this murder, I was tired because for some reason that completely escapes me right now. I hadn't slept all night before. And I was so tired that I was like doing this whole musical bit. And I know that like back in the day on the YouTube days, like Sean Klissner had this like murderer musical bit. I don't remember what it's called, but like, you know, who am I gonna kill today? And it's like stabbing Tobuscus in the back and shit. But I started like doing this musical bit about myself, and I was like, oh, no one knows, you know, no one ever sees the face in the hood. It clearly doesn't know what it means to be good, and I just went with it. Continue writing. Free roam. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. And so basically, yeah, I just wrote like a song, and it just kind of devolved from there, and I made it graphic and gritty and shit. Session finished. What did I do? Oh, I went off bounds, didn't I? Yeah, this game does that. Anyway. Oh, it's fine. Okay, this game doesn't know what it wants. And so my friends were like, oh shit, this is actually pretty catchy. And I was like, whoops, yes it is. I made a catchy song about murdering people. And I released like a fully developed single on SoundCloud. On the day of the Bataclan attacks. Without knowing that the Bataclan attacks were happening, and my parents were like, you really shouldn't have done this. Which, arguably, I shouldn't have. So, basically, yeah. So, yeah, I did that. But the song is about more. It's more about like, it's not just about murdering people, because it's really not that superficial when you really listen to it. It's more about like, this guy is killing people because he has problems, but no one really wants to listen to these problems. This is the only way how he knows to express himself. It's... I don't want to sound like I'm not serious, but it's almost about ISIS recruits in a way, because at the time there were a lot of stories about like white British men being recruited by ISIS, and these were like guys who never achieved anything in their lives and never really, you know, and they just thought, yeah, fuck it, I'll join ISIS, I'll do something with my life that's fucking worthwhile. Because in their heads they really did think it's worthwhile. And you know, I'll fault them for that because it's fucking wrong. Whoops, that didn't go as elegant as I wanted to. There we go. Now this song has a different story again. I really wish I could do 3 things at the same time, but clearly I can't. Continue from here. That was horse shit. Let's continue from here. A little bit more of a... Threading the needle, threading the needle. Nope. Nope. Alright, let's thread the needle from like way over here. There was no threading. There we go. Okay, so this song. So this song is again about something. There we go, Gentle Love Tap. So this song, a little bit later, I went off to the Netherlands, and I went to meet a friend of mine who I hadn't really spoken to in a while, and like our relationship as friends had been kind of strained because of this whole thing. I don't really want to go into it too much, but I hadn't seen him in ages, and we didn't really agree on the time. Really, like we agreed on the time, but like a rough time between this and that. I can't remember what, like 12 and 1. And you know that kind of feeling when you arrive somewhere early, and then like you know you get there real early, and you think, oh, maybe the other guy's gonna be early as well, but they're not, and it's not even time yet, and you're like, oh, are they gonna arrive at all? I don't know. And you start like questioning if this was a good idea at all. And the guy arrived late as well, and it was a decent enough afternoon, I guess. Like it was good, but a bit stale, if you know what I mean. Like it's one of those cases where like the friendship is clearly over. Like it's the kind of cases where like you see someone and you go, we are not seeing each other ever again. How do I... Is there like a quick travel thing? Ah, select your point. And yeah, and I was just looking around, and literally this bit as well, okay? There's literally this bit where I was looking at the pillar, and there was this young dude like leaning against the pillar, right? And then I look away for a bit, and then I look again, and it's just this old guy standing in his place, and I'm like, what? How long have I been here? I'm not making this up as well. Like, usually people kind of exaggerate, but this actually happened. And I was a little, like, I wasn't freaked out or anything, but I was like, that's really funny. In a weird way, because what the fuck did he do? It wasn't that funny, I can tell you that much for free. But yeah, like, it was really funny because I was like, is God speaking to me right now? That kind of thing. Where it's like, is he speaking to me saying like, dude, do you want to write a song? I've got material for you. And like, you know how songwriters usually like embellish whatever they're saying, but this is real, man. Oh. Okay, my cigar's decided it's time to go out. Because I hadn't taken a puff in a while. I have 2 free hands now. Also, by the way, guys, I have a SoundCloud. I don't know if it's obvious yet. It's Nordinary. There's a story behind that as well. You know, a story for another day. If you want, give me a follow. I'm not going to drop any fresh tracks there. It's more of like a test circuit. And these songs aren't currently available there because, like I said, they're not actually finished. Like, this song has an even newer version available on my hard drive, not actually anywhere else. Anyway. But yeah, give me a follow if you like. Any song that's there that's written by me and that you can download, honestly, feel free to use. Just send me a message if you do, because, you know, I want to know. I want to see my music being used to give me that ego boost, but also, you know, it's a common courtesy. Because I think it's fair. You know, I'm putting my music out there for free because I'm just a starting guy. Anyway, you know, like, a lot of songwriters usually say, you know, I don't have a favorite song on the album because it's like picking your favorite child. And it's like, yeah, I agree. It's like picking your favorite child. But also, Waiting is my favorite child. Like, I don't know what to say. It just developed so well. And I'm just really, like, happy with the outcome, you know? Like, sometimes, you know how you do something, you're like, yeah. Like, out of all the things that I've done, this is a good one. Contrary to whatever happened just now. I'm gonna let this song play out because that's a beautiful moment. Okay, so that's all the songs from my album. There's one more, but I didn't really want to play it just yet. This one is from my Doxander days. I used to be in a band called Doxander. This is the only song I wrote. You can hear like where my roots are from, in a way. And the song entirely consists of 3 chords, because that was the inside joke at the time. And so I did the bass, I did the guitar, the singing obviously. Backup vocals, keyboard and drums were done by my friend Thomas, who was in this band as well. I had another friend called Flores, but he wasn't involved with the song. But yeah, this is technically the first song I ever wrote. Just wanna be a friendly reminder, yet we're saying we're sorry for the bad song. But I can't help but love this song. It's so stupid and simple, but I love it. And the whole song is just about how bad the song really is, which isn't even that. It's not even that bad. Ears are sore, alright. We're saying we're sorry for the bad song. The backup vocals are fucking killer as well. Now, okay, so I literally I just learned how to whistle. If I were to remake this song as an ordinary song, I would not whistle. Alright, let's take a trip back up. Like he genuinely, he just went in with a joke, and I can appreciate that. Alright, let's get on this lift. Wait, can I get on this lift? Can I not get on this lift? Oh, it's a drop-off lift. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, this is the highest point. Weird. His solo is fucking mad as well. It's too good for this. Like, you put in way too much effort for what it is. A bit. But we're not sorry. We're not sorry. No, we're not sorry for the bad song. Fucking, I can't hate the song. It's stupid, but I love it. And then so the next one, I'm gonna get fucking flagged, but we want to have one song that we could cover that we all kind of knew and we all could play. And so we elected to do Everlong by Foo Fighters. And now you know why I will play this on request. This is the first song I ever learned to play on guitar, which I learned 6 years ago. 6 years ago I learned guitar. I'm a bass player originally. I'm the bass player in this band as well, but sometimes we switched around because we were multi-talented. So, I mean, clearly you can tell singing is not one of them for me. So yeah, I did the guitar and vocals, Flores did the djembe, which you can hear in the back, and Thomas did the keyboard piano playing. If YouTube flags me, fair. But I believe that Dave Grohl is doing a little thing for Jewish artists right now, like covering them. So, what do you say, Dave Grohl? Cover for cover? I don't know. I've covered you. If you ever want to cover me, he genuinely is like one of my inspirations to like write. I know it's dumb in a way because I don't know. I think there's better examples out there. There's other people that people say like, oh, Freddie Mercury inspired me to sing. Brian May inspired me to play guitar. Oh, Sting made me want to play bass. I don't know, man. Dave Grohl is a very talented dude, and he makes killer songs. And yeah, that's that's really all I care about. And I kind of connected with the songs as well, so here we are. That's my testament to Dave Grohl. I will say, I wasn't a good singer back then, and there's an argument to say that I still am not. Alright, let's use the ski lift so I can relight my cigar, baby. Oops. How's the Hanukkah doing there? Still lighting. Miracles, am I right? It's one of those songs as well where, like, if it comes up on Spotify or whatever, I don't skip. Because I can't, like, there's never a moment where I don't want to listen to this song. Alright, now where do I go to go even higher? There isn't. Okay, I took the wrong lift. I have to now dedicate myself to the slalom. Which I'm going to fuck up. Whoop, and I fucked up. Alright, time to hit the off-road. Oh, nice. Fucking hate gravity, man. It's really, oh! Nice. Okay, so is the lift to... No. Is there a lift to take me up that way? Or is it just the same one? I think it's the same one. This entire resort just has the one lift. Oh, this is the bit as well where the band got confused. Oh boy. Alright, let me... I will say the last bit we pulled off as well. I think it works nicely. And actually, we actually used this for a short film we did back in the day. We had a short film series that we don't publicly discuss, but I will eventually remake because fuck it, you know. Like, basically, I did a lot of short films with my friends, and we don't really want any of them to go public because it's like, you know, they want to have a relatively private life, to which I ask, why don't they use pseudonyms? Should have thought that's stupid. Anyway, this is an original song they did before I joined the band. I just like it. Someone else did the drum tapping. They had an actual djembe as well, but we never had a drummer. Oh, straight through. I'm not going very fast. I wish I was going faster. Yeah, this was gonna be like the first song from our album that we never finished. Which really we should be looking into at some point and just go like, hey, maybe we should like release this album. Because I made the album art for it and everything. It's good times. Easier times, one might say. What's next? Ah, they made this without me as well. It's called composition in every scale. Or, not scale, but you know what I mean. And so basically what apparently they did is on Logic or GarageBand, I don't even remember which one it was. I think at the time we were still using GarageBand. Because we weren't professional yet. They literally just like tapped in drums, like with magical keyboard. And basically, once they did that, they used software instruments and just kind of moved everything down. And this is like, this is a work of art. Like, no matter what anyone says. Oh, fucked up. Yeah, it's a work of art, man. Like, it's performance art when you think about it. And we use this for a film as well. And I believe... So here's a little story for you. One of the members, Thomas, he worked at a... I'm not quite sure what it's called. A label, like a vinyl pressing company where they actually make the vinyls. And so he got this song inscribed into a short play. Alright. I'm gonna have to cut the stream for a bit. But enjoy the music while I do some unsavory things. So, be right back.
something to tell you. But don't be scared or whatever, it's just something I have to get off my chest. Okay, here goes. So, I've been thinking about this and you a lot, and I've come to the conclusion that I might still like you. I don't know how, what, or why. It's just me, you know? All I have to say is that you said you jumped the next guy that told you he liked you. This was 2 years ago, I know. So here I am, just putting it on the table. So all I have to say is let's not beat around the bush and let's just take the leap. And if I'm not too late, of course, I say let's do it. Be mine and I'll be there for you whenever you need me. I don't know when you'll be around, I don't care. I still feel something for you, for some reason. And I finally figured I'd just roll with it. So what do you say? I've got no better way to put this, you know me, I'm not the best with words, but right now words are all I've got. You know, you live far away, but just fuck it. It's how I feel about you, and what I think, so here it is. Okay, that's all. Thanks for listening, and whatever you say, I'll be okay with it. Sorry for the long text, I just had to get it off my chest.
Right. Sorry. I'm back. I got a quick call from work. Because you know, I'm very good at my job. So sometimes I get calls when I'm not in. Let me just set the settings again. The bloody windows. There we go. Sorted. Quickly about. I have 20 seconds to talk about the song. This song was based on a text message. It's really funny. I hope you appreciated that. My brother and I actually made a remix of this, which I will talk to him on putting on SoundCloud at some point. But you know, it's something that I greatly enjoyed. Anyway, I'm in the void still. My cigar's gone out, so. Actually, let me talk about that song a little more because I don't know much about this song anyway. This was also done without me. But basically, yeah, so literally it was based on a text message that they found funny. And like around Christmas time I was in the Netherlands again to be with my friends and they were like reading it out while they were playing a song and they were like, oh, this should be a thing. So they recorded it. Let me select another draw point and I'm gonna log off in a bit because can't be bothered anymore. I think this was a concept album that they did. I think it's actually called Live. I think this might be the title track. But this is without lyrics because I think they didn't have lyrics at the time. But it's fucking good. Yeah, dude, honestly, my communicator has gone out as well, I just noticed. Honestly, like, this was the one thing in the band as well, is basically the way they described my presence in it is they did experimental conceptual things, and I was there to kind of, like, keep it real. But the truth is, like, sometimes I listen to their tracks and I think to myself, like, I was anchoring them down, like, I didn't possess, like, an ounce of the talent that they did. Like, you can hear it in songs like this where it's like I mean, maybe they would like me to try drums every now and then just to like make it proper. But yeah. I selected a lot of songs, I realize now. I selected a lot of songs to play over this. Because I'm approaching like an hour of stream time now. Whoa! Oh, it's the right stick for the flippy flips at that point. Oh, that was kind of cool. Can you like? Oh, you can't even fucking do a switcheroo thing like Tony Hawk on a skateboard. Of course, skateboards are very different because you can, you know, release your feet. But yeah, dude, these guys are talented. Give them a follow as well, Ducks Under. They haven't uploaded anything in several years. I mean, the band broke up. Like, you know, we all went our separate ways. You know, one of us is here, others are there, and someone is over there as well. So, you know, it was good times, man. Like, I loved playing with these guys, and I loved jamming in general with these guys as well, because, you know, we had different, I want to say different interests in music. I think they listened to mostly the same music and had different opinions about them. I listened to completely different music. Much more lowbrow, if you like. Not that there's anything wrong with, you know, the stuff I listen to, but it's not like, you know, the underground shit that they listen to, which is cool stuff. But I just, you know, I didn't really get into. But yeah, this song is just. This is what they were talking about when they said like, oh, I'm grounding them musically, because this is like purely conceptual and weird.
We're lost now.
You see what I'm talking about? Let's do a flip. Somehow I survived. But I love this as well, because it's like there's something weird and authentic about it. Like trying to be spoken word, but not really. It's good for like a soundtrack of something, I think.
End up here.
I think this was based on like a sound on Thomas' laptop, I think. I don't even know. Dude, it's years ago, and they did. This was before me as well, I think.
The dares of Beth we should choose.
Yeah, fuck you, buddy. Let's drop off somewhere new. The grinding bit.
Together.
And then go just off the crazy path.
Nothing.
Off the rails on the crazy train.
We can still try.
Is this song weird? I don't actually know anymore.
The reason not to die.
This song's long as well, I didn't even realize. Like, it's a full size song. Whoa, I'm flying into a tree. Oh no. Oh, I'm fine. Oh. No, but that's the bit where I go down. No. Oh. That worked out. Interesting. Maybe the song is making me play better. No, no, no. Let's it's really hard to control this. I think they used a drum sample for this, but I don't know what from. And then they just played it. But it still sounds really cool. You know? I don't know. Like, and again, it feels like I was holding them back from some level of greatness. Ah, fuck, that was a clean landing. Come on. Oh.
This is not music.
Oh, but if I do a flip, that somehow saves it.
This is not music.
I will say, this bit kind of inspired me for the last bit of my last song that you didn't hear.
This is not music. This is not music.
So,
This is not music. This is not
there's something cool about it.
This is not music.
This is not music.
Whoop!
This is the real world.
Yeah, I think I think this song was a joke more than anything as well. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, no. Oh, I survived again. See, when I'm not meant to survive, I somehow do. I think that's it. I think that's all the music I had. Hope you guys liked it. It's part of my childhood. Man, those were good times. I'm gonna finish this round. And then I'll finish up for today. But it was good. You know, I woke up today like I did yesterday with a bit of a headache. But I'm okay now. More than anything, it was like a headache induced by stress more than anything. Because I'm like, oh no, the same needle. I can't believe I'm here again. Well, guess the stream isn't over for like a half hour. Do you know what? Let me just fucking. I'm not gonna thread the needle. Whoa! I did not see that coming. But it gives me an idea. Oh! It worked out beautifully. Yeah. It's just stress. Because basically, you know, I'm constantly thinking to myself, like, what do I want to do with my life? And it's one of those things where, like, you know, people ask themselves that all the time. But in my case, it's like, I don't know. Well, in my case, it's just happening to me, so that's why I care. Shouldn't really be a problem for anyone else. But like, I think about the music that I did, or do even, and about the films that I wanted to make and that I made. Not that I am making, because it's just not happening right now. Oh, I've been here before. Let's go this way and then finish it there. That little valley. So slow. But yeah, basically, you know, I think about the stuff that I've done and I'm like, something has to be there, right? Like there's gotta be something that makes me want to like pursue anything. I don't know what it is. You know, specifically anyway. There's gotta be something. Yeah. Anyway, I guess I'm here again at these, this bloody bridge. So I'm gonna flow down here and not be able to get back up. And I'm gonna leave it there because I think that's a good stream. Anyway, this was a little bit longer than I expected. I didn't really want to go on for this long, but thank you. I'm gonna take this down again because there's nothing playing right now. But thank you very much for watching if you did. And yeah, I'll do more music in the future, I'm sure. But like, I just wanted to do like a chill stream. I didn't want to do anything, and also, I'm doing some media movement right now, which is why my Epic launcher is fucked. So that's why I didn't do the where the water tastes like wine. Simply said. But anyway, it was good. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for joining me in the Bachot. And yeah, I'm not gonna do an 8 games of Hanukkah thing again because I'm not fucking 15. But also because I'm doing something every night pretty much. So I didn't want to do that again. I just wanted to do like just a one to like enjoy Hanukkah with people on stream. And yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and hope you guys have a good night or morning. Be what it be.